Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 8 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. So, in the last episode, we continued building up our base. We have completed this wall over here. We are well on the way to completing this one and doing a bit of work over there. We have started to dig out some of the bedroom complex up here, and have prepared the inner defences area which we were going to try and build, ready to fight anything or any insects that rise up in this area. And we are going to do the same thing with another set of defences down here, I think. In fact, thinking about that, we probably only actually need it to be about this big, not the whole way across. Although I would still like to have double corridors where we can, but this should be a pretty good spot to fight anything off like that. What else has been happening? We did collect in a little bit of food. We started to get our first heal root, which is magnificent, although we do only have 18, which isn't quite so good. And I think that we are due for the corn crop very, very soon. And in fact, seeing a couple of spots already missing would suggest that they are already being brought in, or are animals just eating them? I suspect just animals, actually. We still need to build this wall down here, but because the enemy is forced to come around here, that is not the most pressing priority. The main one is to get this wall finished, especially as our main entrance over there. And we were thinking quite seriously about setting up a main entrance over here as well, so that we would have access to the southern portion of the map. That is still something that's going to be happening, I think, but it's not quite as high a priority. Okay, so I think we can just get on with things. Right, yes, there is a dry thunderstorm going on right now. Is it dry? No, it is in fact raining. Excellent. Not a problem. It's going to put all the fires out. Cool. Is that all rich soil? It is. That is a lot of rich soil up there. Is this where I was going to build the base first? Might well have been. It's fine. We can always expand up there if we need to. Though that would be one hell of an expansion. That would be more of a second base, which I don't think we really need. What else is required? One thing which I've realised that we have not got yet is the leatherworks, so we can get a tailor and stuff going. We might be able to set one of those up, say, here, and have this kind of being our production area, I guess. And also we need to get a proper prisoner's room, and I'm somewhat tempted to make one of these the prisoner rooms. We'll make this the prisoner room. Although that is a little bit dangerous because it is... Actually, no, this one is probably the perfect one for prisoners. Because it's not really under the mountain, so I don't think we'll have many insects appearing here. They're more likely to appear in these, or most likely in here. Especially once we start putting flooring down. And in fact, flooring is something that we are going to need to try and focus on relatively soon. Yeah, we are still working on getting chunks and stuff coming in. Ooh, trader. The first one of those we've had for a while. Speaking of traders, we should probably set up a trading spot. Did we get... I'm not actually sure... Are we running the mod with trading spot? I'm not sure we are, because I don't think that was upgraded. Yes, we are. We will stick you there. Marvellous. And the other mod that I'm playing with, which I just remembered I should probably mention, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's the mod which allows cooks to refuel stoves. That is a issue that we've been having a little bit of. And there we go. Changing all the priorities because that has indeed added a work thing. Let's have a look at the work tab and see how that looks. So under cooking, cook meals at stove, campfire, portable stove, butchering, refuel, food production. There you go. That is a new workpiece, which was not there previously. And cooks will now do. Awesome. So we are getting some mining done over there and over here. We do still have some more compacted tools, which we will need to try and grab relatively soon. Right, yes. We just researched electronics, didn't we? And we are now getting air conditioning, which is why we are working our way over there. We'll need to be somewhat careful about when we actually break through, although you two working here would suggest that's going to happen sooner rather than later. Are we still producing bricks? Those are all marble. We are out of granite. So I think that we need to put... who is our crafter? Cuthra? No, it's Silveraxi, wasn't it? Well, you both technically can. What are you also doing? You're also wardening. We currently have no one for you to warden. So let's do this. Silverexy is also a cook. Not the main cook, but you're the backup cook. Okay, that's fine. Who is our negotiator? Ulbrich. We will have to send you over here to have a chat with these chaps. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Once they're actually in this room. Marvellous. Let's see what they have got for us, and more to the point, what we have for them. I think I would like to sell some of the dead man's clothing. Cloth t-shirt and the wolfskin t-shirt are not apparently from dead... Oh no, that's what they're selling. That's from a dead man. So we'll just go ahead and sell those. What else do we have? I mean, we could sell some of the marble blocks. It's not a bad price. Don't really want to sell steel. A lot of steel. Interesting. We could also sell some of the leather. And I think that's also a fairly decent price for leather. Don't want to buy any of their animals. Don't think we need to buy any pemmican. I definitely don't want any eggs. Chem fuel is what you need for campfires. Oh no, it's for the drop pods. You need chem fuel for drop pods. And here's the neurotamine, which is required for medicine production. We're not quite at that level just yet. Oh, and components. I probably should try and buy those if we can. Just because they are relatively rare. Penoloxylene, that is the disease resistance thing. It's basically an inoculation against most diseases, which is pretty nice. Smoke leaf leaves, I don't think we really need that. I think next year we'll start actually making some of those. What I will do though is buy a crate of beer, just because that is ridiculously expensive. No, maybe we won't. $12 for a beer. That's insane. So yeah, I think we're just going to be buying the components then. I do feel like the prices have gone up. Maybe that's... the prices... Yeah, they will have gone up because of the whole new caravan system. Awesome. Right, now who's hiding in the room? Right, Ziegler and S. Black are both out of action. What is pissing you off so much? The fact that you're starving is one of them, but that is kind of your own fault. Because we do have food up here. And then you... Hideous environment. Rebuffed by Cathra. And shared bedroom. Yeah, I'm working on the bedrooms, buddy. In fact, that bedroom is now complete, so let's grab you lot and tell you to haul. Then let's move one of the beds over there. Who's still in a shared room? Who's getting pissed off? Ziegler. Let's put your room up there. Reinstall. Here. We have struck, what was that? Compacted steel. S. Black is now back in business. Marvellous. Okay, we're making our way through that. Do we have a stone cutter? Yeah, Cathra is indeed working on that, which is excellent. Yeah, it does look like everyone is now working, except for Ziegler. At least you're only hiding in your room, that's fine. And honestly, once that's done, I might need to stop you working on these bits. Just so we can make sure this wall is completed. Otherwise we have this massive back door which is just open to the base, which would be kind of silly. Emu is self-tamed. Awesome. Can I sell that emu? Ulbrich. Quickly, before they leave. I think you can, because they're trying to sell me animals. Emu, I can. $202. Marvellous. Thank you so much. Okay, we now have this open thing over here. So, we are going to want some granite. And I'm just going to make this solid wall. Not wanting anyone to come through. In fact, let's... I'm thinking we might even want to make this a double wall, like so. Slightly less space in the center for stuff to vent. I mean, we can fix that if we need to. So let's cancel the inner stuff for the moment. Just have the outer one done. Then we'll come back and do the inner. That's fine. Alright. Mordred, what are you doing? Ah, you're building out here. Okay. Yeah, I think I actually want you working on this bit. Please. That would be lovely. Silveraxi, you are stone cutting. Okay. So Cathra is not currently, you're currently playing with that. Another mental break. S. Black and Ziegler, they are both a problem. Ugly environment, hideous environment, urgently hungry. Was he literally on his way to get something to eat when he broke? I have a feeling he was, considering he was just standing inside the kitchen. That's just silly. Are we resting? No, sorry Mordred, I need you to finish this wall. Pretty please. In fact, Ziegler... Oh no, you've already freaked out too. Okay, so moot is a problem. That is definitely something I need to fix. And whoa, that is a lot of rice that is now currently going off out here. We will need to get that hauled in. Sooner rather than later. Let's get... Alright, now we're out of materials. You going to bed now? You are. Okay, that is kind of acceptable. Actually, you know what? One more thing. Sorry, man. Go and shift his bed over. Oh, you have to go and clear it first. Alright, trade caravan's leaving. I don't think we have anything else for you. We're suffering from starvation because he's an idiot. Right, now you can go to bed. Now it's the next day. Sorry, Mordred. Sorry. 3 degrees outside. It's getting a little bit chilly. Which is good, because it's going to mean that our heaters don't need to work nearly as hard. Alright, so we are down to those rooms. Are you? You're on unowned. You're unowned. Let's make this Ulbrich's room. And then everyone has their own room now. Marvellous. Problem solved. Mordred's still asleep. You guys are still freaking out. Are you literally just going to die of starvation? Because you're both idiots. Those negatives aren't even that low. Come on. Chin up. Right, Ziegler's recovered and immediately going to eat. Yep, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? I'm going to sleep. Why are you... That's your room. It's not exactly a nice room, but it's a room. Oh, I need to put doors. That can be arranged. So we do have a bunch of things that need to be built. Unfortunately, both of our builders are the ones who are currently sleeping. Although that does mean that Cathra has a bit of time to set up some granite blocks, which is nice. S Black has also recovered. Are you going to go and get something to eat? Now you're having joy. Yeah, fine. Good. Mordred is building. Good stuff. Once you've done that, I want you to build the doors. And then I think I might even start force people hauling those items away. How are we doing on meals? We're doing okay. What are you doing? You're resting. Before you go and rest, haul that away. So we're not just leaving you in horrible rooms. Which would kind of suck. Alright, Mordred, building granite wall. I want you to haul these away. Right, it needs to be done. And these rooms are currently disgusting. I grant you that. Severaxi, you can do the same, buddy. Everyone else is asleep, well, except for Cathra, who is legit working. Alright, Mordred. You can move that one. Seeing as these two seem the most likely to break, and we have them in the most disgusting rooms right now. Well, that's all of that food now done. It's been like persistently raining. Shit. Let's get you hauling some of this in before we harvest any more. Selveraxi, you're doing that. Ziegler. Hauling job. Massive, massive hauling job. Selveraxi, let's get in some more of this rice. Ulbrich. No. You are hauling, buddy. And then Ziegler, on your way back. In fact, what I should do is stone over here, pick this up, come back, and then haul the rest. Alright, hopefully this stuff will last overnight. Yeah, should be fine. Though this persistent rainfall is kind of annoying. Ziegler, what are you doing, buddy? Joy? Yeah, I think so. S Black. Playing horseshoes. Yeah, both of you need joy. You are my breaking people. Mordred's up and about. That was quick. Everyone's sleeping pattern just seems to be completely off. Right, let's go and finish doing this. So I can just kind of keep an eye on everything from this bird's eye view. And then you pick some of this up on your way back. This black, you go and grab that. You go and grab that. You go and grab that. Ziegler, you go and grab that. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen nearby. Cool. Alright, Cathra, you go grab that. Mordred, you go grab that. Okay, cool. So the next thing I need to do is extend this stockpile to, sure, there. Right, that's most of that stuff done. S black, sorry man, we need this hauling gun. In fact, what I could and probably should do is that. Silver Axie, I want you to continue prioritising that, please. What are you doing? Building granite? No, you're not. Hauling. Come on, people. Oh, it's because craft construction is currently high priority. It should not be. Let's get our food indoors, shall we? Oh, here's a raid. A group of tribespeople from the Union of Trogo. They were preparing for a while and then attacking. Alright, I think that is then a pretty good indication that we need to finish up our defences. So, Mordred. And Ziegler, seeing as you're right there. Is everyone else armed? That should be armed. Ziegler isn't. Ziegler is a melee person. Let's have you go and grab the steel club, and then we can have you go and build. So we need to set you two to construction once again. And you should be building that stuff. I'm not as bothered by the defences here. I just want the walls finished so we can at least shoot at them as they're coming. Thankfully we're going to have a lot of warning before they arrive, so we should be able to get into position really quite quickly. Which is good. Yeah, you go and build that. Go and build the rest of this, please. Unfortunately that wasn't finished. That's actually probably more pressing. Ziegler, let's have you prioritise working on this, please. We'll go up to this speed. See what we can do about getting our defences in place. Ah, did you bring up literally just that one piece? Son of a... Ah. Come on, people. You can do better than this. Mordred, going to get some more stone. Not that we have a huge amount. And once we have that top wall, I'll be slightly less concerned, because we can at least run around and fortify the rest. Ziegler, what are you doing? Consuming a simple meal. Yeah, let's get all of that finished. Let's get all of these finished. Okay, that's going to make me very happy. And yes, there'll still be a spot open here which actually needs to be cut down. Let's chop you. Cathra, prioritise cutting down that tree, please. Okay, here they come. Are they coming straight to the south? Currently, yes. Which is rather unfortunate. Yeah, they are just coming straight over here. Alright, S Black, you don't fight. Silver Axie, you are a melee person. You come over here. Unfortunately, we're not going to get this finished in time, are we? I mean, I guess we could have put a wooden thing. In fact, where are you attacking? Most of you are going around that way. I think you're actually going for this wall. Alright, I'm going to be kind of... we're not going to have time to go over here and back again in the time. Oh, no, I don't think we are. I have another plan. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What we're going to... And for quite possibly the first time ever, my recording software actually crashed there. No, nothing was lost. I just got the pop-up saying OBS has crashed. So I quickly saved and reloaded. Now, my very cunning plan was extremely cunning. Basically what I was going to do was move some wood from over here, but then I realised I'm cutting a tree down. Trees produce wood. So I can just very quickly cancel you and put instead a wooden wall here, which I will then complete building. Meanwhile, the shooty types among you can head up there to the north wall and get ready for a fight. Where's Mordred? Where is Mordred? Oh, you're still winning that. Right. No. Come over here. So we're still going to keep everything slow because we are kind of scrambling to react here. Ziegler, what are you doing? Why are you doing... No! Wood's there. We just cut down a tree. Ah! Ah! Come on, people. Let's go, go, go. Okay, we've lost our opportunity to shoot at them. You are being a bit of a fool. Mordred, we'll move you a bit closer. Silver Axie. Let's move you over to here. I would really like Ziegler to be over that side, though. Let's bring you over here. Are they going to continue to try and smash their way through there? Probably. Alright, Cathra, you are a shooter. Let's bring you over here. You go and attack Val. You're attacking Darius. Excellent. Yeah, Mordred's being hit. So is Silver Axie. Cathra, you are ranged. I don't know how good you actually are at melee. You are shit melee. Why are you using a club? Crap. We even have a bow. Damn it. That's really not good. Ah, Mordred, you won that fight. Good. I'm going to bring you over here. Go, 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 go. We're going to bring you to about here. No, to here. Fire. Don't hit Silver Axie, son of a bitch. And again, and again, and again. Thank you. You had to hit Silver Axie though, didn't you? Destroyed his little toe, his middle toe, and his middle finger. Alright, S Black, you come and rescue Silver Axie. Darius is out. Cathra, what are you? You're an idiot melee. You come over here and deal with Wolverine. You... Where are they? Down there. Come over here. Ziegler, you are a melee person. You come over here. Ulberic, you come over here. I have a feeling we're going to have a fight over here. S Black, you come in to save Silver Axie. Unfortunately, we're not getting any shots off of these guys, which is very irritating. What are we? One melee. Harpoons. Harpoons, I'm really hoping are ranged. Yeah, Brawler's ranged weapon. Okay, harpoons are ranged. So we're actually only going to be up against one melee person over here, which is fine. You come around here and have a bit of a pot shot. You come running. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Go, Mordred. Go. You're not going to make it in time, are you? No, you're totally not. Okay, that is not a good thing. Cathra. This is going to be complicating things a little bit. Because my shooty people are not in shooting positions. Yeah, you distract them. Distract the hell out of them. Alright, Ziegler. The attack pig. And they are now stuck at that wall. Alright, Mordred, you come back again, buddy. Cathra, are you able to... Oh, son of a... Really? Shot to death? That must have been the most lucky shot ever. In the history of ever. Cathra's in trouble. Run away! Alright, Mordred's doing good. Ulberic's down. S Black, where are you? You are going to be running straight through our people. That is not good. I think we're in trouble here. I think we are in real trouble. This base is too big. We didn't get our defences up in time. No! Alright, Mordred. You stay where you are. Yeah, you shoot pig. That's good. You're coming at me looking angry. Let's get some cover for you guys. S Black, you just wait there. Mordred, move. Good. Whoa, no. Catherine's getting cornered over there. Bollocks. Oh, they're fleeing. Thank fuck for that. So, the only people left standing. Thankfully, one of them is our Star Doctor. Yeah. So, the first one to go down was Selveraxi, so I think you're the one that we're going to have to go and deal with. What are you looking like? You are salvageable, so we probably do want to go and get you, Pig. What about you? You are also salvageable. Are either of you any good? Creepy breathing cannibal. You're a good crafter and you're a passionate medic. You're incapable medic, but you are a brawler, so you would be a good replacement for Ziegler. And Kanto as well. Okay, we actually made a lot of casualties here. Teetotaler, abrasive iron willed. No, abrasive iron willed? Oh yeah, that makes sense. You are also quite good, so I think we're going to try and do maximum rescues here. But S Black is going to have his hands full. Let's grab our people first, and then we'll worry about the prisoners. Albrecht, how badly wounded are you? Oh, you'll last a while. In fact, let's do a bit of triage. You're bleeding out fast. You're fine. You're bleeding out pretty fast. You'll be fine. Selveraxi. Yeah, Selveraxi is probably the biggest. Oh, and Danilus, though. I think I did shoot you in the head. Apparently not. Just jaw. And you are an exceptional melee person, but you are volatile, so you're probably the least useful of all the people. I'm annoyed about Ziegler. Our second builder and melee extraordinaire. Yeah, melee is just a problem. But once we have our outer walls built, melee is going to be less of an issue. Because my plan, and the reason I've doubled this up, is so we can put a bunch of traps in here. And because the way that people move is a zigzag, 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 we can put just a zigzag pattern of traps, and then our people will move in the zigzag and avoid the traps. And it will work perfectly. But of course we do need to get to that stage first. Alright. Let's get people to their bedrooms. These rooms are a lot nicer, so let's turn you into the medical bay. Like so. Rescue Cathra still. And once you've done that, go and rescue Alberic. And yes, I think that we will be using herbal medicine on all of you. I know that we lost another person. That's not the room. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, those are still the clean rooms. You're going to go and get that. What are you doing? You're consuming a simple meal. Let's get some of these prisoners, because we're going to need to start recruiting. You're 367. You're 304. You're 189. You're definitely in the worst shape right now. You're the Night Owl Brawler. There are two brawlers here, aren't there? That was a bit unfortunate. Oh no, you were the other brawler. You're the one no, it was only him. Okay, one brawler is fine. Mordred, go and save him. Actually, how badly hurt are you? You have a little cut, it's fine. You're doing Cathra first. I think I'd actually prefer you to do Selveraxi. Yeah, there you go, turning Selveraxi. Apparently it uses more than one med kit now. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so we did deal with that. Barely. Mordred. Let's go and capture these guys first. And then we'll deal with them. Severe illness, who? Stink bug. Is he infected? Ooh, he's bleeding out really quickly. I see the problem. Haha. Yeah, you're dealing with him. I'm not sure we'll make it. No, I don't think we will. I think Stinkbug's dead. Oh, we are... Nope. Oh, well, got a bit of medical skill at least. Selveraxi is back up and running. Marvellous. So we got two of them. We could try and grab you. Do we want you, though? You are definitely the least useful. No, I don't think I do. It's annoying. Stink bug was the best of these guys. Kanto died. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Alright, injuries are really painful. Now. That's very annoying. Hopefully we have no infections. Right, we've done that. Let's have you clean this room up so they don't get infections. In fact, we could do it just like a general blood cleaning in room thing. Alright, so Ziegler died, so we're going to have to build him another Misk sarcophagus. Not wooden. We're going to make it out of marble. And we're going to try and give it a decent amount of quality. We'll say superior. Sure, why not? Right, Mordred, you are currently asleep. I know this episode is running a little bit long. Oh well. I want to try and get that sarcophagus done first, just so I don't forget. Selveraxi. Playing horseshoes. Fine. The other thing I did want to do was... It isn't here. It's... that. Super annoyed about... Are we going to have a penalty from... No. Okay, no penalty from prisoners dying. Which is good. That's very, very good. Okay, cool. Really, you get a penalty in medical room? I guess you would. You're not bleeding, are you? No. Mordred? Mordred's a tiny little cut. Don't bother using meds on that. It's just a little cut. He's going to die from that now. Watch. Okay. And then we can have meds again after that. You guys have all been restored. Selveraxi, you are also. S Black, not even damaged. Cool. Pig. Alright, everyone's been patched up at least. That is the main thing. Mordred's fully healed. He didn't die from his little cut. Yes. Alberic. Consuming meal. Yeah, you are kind of hungry. Come on, Morty. Let's go. There you go. Consuming simple meal. Fine. Then after that you can go and build the sarcophagus. So that we don't accidentally put Ziegler in one of the other rooms. We've already lost 2 people. In fact, Ziegler is one of the usual suspects. Oh. I'm sorry. But brawlers do tend to have a much shorter lifespan. Really? Right here? Wake up. Great. Drugs. Yeah, drug system is something I will need to have a look at as well. What skill? Good's fine. Let's have you... Oh, that's Val. Where's Ziegler? Oh, Ziegler was in here, wasn't he? Yes. Alright, let's have you... Paul Ziegler. And then strip him. And then bury him. And then after that, I am going to call an end to this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, do... No, wrong person. Do let me know in the comments. That's a goodbye from me. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!